on your influence, Dipset's influence, Supreme. You posted last year about how you feel like you guys really took Supreme. I want to talk about it to another level.
Let's talk about it.
You said they owe you a percentage of the company.
They owe me at least a point of a percent or something. They gotta give me some type of kudos over there.
They sold for $1 billion too.
They sold for, but I'm not gonna say that I'm responsible for Supreme's success.
Okay.
But I'm responsible. Me and Jewels and the Diplomats are responsible for lighting their fire in the hip hop community, which is responsible for selling for $1 billion.
But wait a minute, Raekwon had the T the year before you guys.
It wasn't as big as the Diplomat T.
Nah. I spent more
and
money
I
on my Diplomat
And I love Raekwon.
Come on,
but pull up the T-shirts right now and see which one costs more money.
Tyler, the Creator, did a lot.
I take nothing away from Wu-Tang Clan and none of that, but when the Diplomats took that one picture, I'd never heard of, even though Wu-Tang Clan took that picture, I never heard of Supreme. I didn't even know they took a Supreme picture till you just said it. Everybody know Diplomats took a Supreme picture, and not to say it like that, I'm just saying, at the point in time we took that picture, at the leverage we were at in the game, that picture catapulted them into the hip hop community to make them cool enough that niggas could start wearing Supreme. Niggas did not know what that shit was. If you knew how to do ollies and half pipes and all that,
that's my guy
you was
over
lit.
here.
That's you?
Yeah, I used to skate.
You did? There it is. You had a Supreme hoodie on, big Supreme logo all stupid over it. That wasn't lit. Niggas wasn't rocking that. That big, no. Not uptown, nobody had a Supreme nothing. As a matter of fact, niggas wasn't wearing Supreme after we took the picture, not until years later when Supreme started getting cool. And then our t-shirt started turning into a $2,000 t-shirt.
Fact.
When I saw this story, it fucked me up. I know I was gonna do a video about it. Ask y'all in the comments on one of the YouTube videos. I think the burner video, the burner $800 million video on YouTube. Y'all said y'all wanted me to do the video, right? And then at Pete_Rock, R-O-K-K, sent it to me. Shout out to him for that. He sent it to me same day. And then I just went and Googled what Dipset Supreme tees are selling for.
My ducks, my swans, welcome to the pond.
My name is Dorian from Group82Music.com, Group82Media.com too as well. Go to Group82Media.com. Like your stepchild don't get no damn love. And right here we got Jim Jones talking about how they set Supreme off where today, November 9th, they sold for $2.1 billion. Supreme. Founded in 1994. It was just a little small skateboarding store in New York by Jerry Jabroni. Let's just call this motherfucker Jabroni. No respect, but you gotta culture vultures. Yeah, you gotta get this smoke. And like any other store, any other thing you've ever done in the history of business, you want to bring attention to your business. What's the easiest way to bring attention to your business? You have to structure around things that people already know. Y'all watch these videos here on YouTube and Instagram because I usually put something in the title you already know. Let's put the big ass Supreme red shit right there. So that makes you click. Is that strategy new? Did I come up with that? No. I just took what other motherfuckers did. It's been happening since the beginning of business. Like right here with Supreme. They need to bring some attention to their stores. So what they do? They start taking copyrighted images and pictures and putting the Supreme banner, button, logo, tag, sticker, whatever the fuck you want to call it, across eyes and chests and everything on top of these iconic photos. Robert De Niro in the movie Taxi Driver, which for that generation of kids who were in their 20s in 1994, that would have been something really dope because their parents watched it and they watched it. It was Martin Scorsese's first movie that kind of really took off. Well, Dad Rachel. And people ate that shit up. So they started doing it with all types of shit. NCAA football players, basketball players, the NHL, Louis Vuitton, and all these people started giving them cease and desist letters like, hold the fuck up. That's our copyrighted photo. Why are you selling that shit? The fuck? Gotta find a new strategy. How the fuck are we gonna sell skateboarding shit in the fucking mid-90s in Manhattan when it's already blown up? How are we gonna make money? How are we gonna sustain? How the fuck are we gonna last? What did the founding fathers do? Oh yeah, that's right. They use black people. Let's fucking use black people. Let's use black people. Why? Because black people have the most influence. Who has the most influence in the black community? Rappers. You know what? Let's start going into hip hop. I listen to hip hop. I love Biggie. I love Tupac. At this time, I probably love Eminem. I liked Coolio. And let's see. Take some of my daddy's money, take some money here, take some money there, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And let's start putting pictures of rappers and posting on rappers. And do you know any rappers? Let's call some fucking rappers. And then we got Raekwon from Wu-Tang. He did something with it. And you get Dipset. At the time, when Cam was wearing pink, and Jim Jones, Joel Santana had the bandana, Freaky Zeke. What y'all know about it? And they put them on the shirt. And the shit fucking took off. Because you know once we get involved with something, it takes off. In 2007, they did a collab with Nike. Supreme Blazer is the shoe. Okay? Nike, iconic brand. Got it. Shit's gonna sell. Now let's give it a little more boost. We need fucking black people. We need fucking black people. We need a fucking rapper. Who? Who in 2007 could help us sell this shit? Kanye. Let's send Kanye the shoes. They sent him the shoes, he wore them. Probably got paid to wear them. And that shoe, which was retailing for $150, $180, y'all can argue about it in the comments. It started selling for $800. Well, that's my mic trying to get me in. You gotta cut that shit out. I'm not with that at all, motherfucker. Tyler, the Creator. Was it 2014, 2015? He puts in this video, it starts going for $3,000, $4,000. Black people blew this shit the fuck up. And what happened? The Carlisle Group, who you've heard of before from the Taylor Swift video that I did, who just bought her masters and then hit her up. They seem to always be around, private equity firm. They invested $500 million for 50% stake in Supreme. That brings the valuation to $1 billion. $1 billion. And they just sold today for $2.1 billion in the middle of a goddamn pandemic. Did Tyler, the Creator, get some equity stake? No. Did Kanye get some equity stake? No. Did Dipset? No. Raekwon? No. Robert De Niro, Martin Scorsese? No. They all built this brand for fucking free. Dipset got paid. Kanye got paid. Tyler got paid. They ain't get billions. That shit free to me. That fucking $14,000 Dipset got is fucking peanuts, man. And I'm not mad at Supreme. Y'all motherfuckers ain't want equity. That's on you. I'm talking to the new age of influencer. I'm talking to y'all. You're going to get these same opportunities. People hit me up all the time. Can you put this in your video? Can you say this in your video? Can you wear this? Can you do that? Nigga, I need equity stake or you ain't getting shit. Period. We got to start owning shit. That's it. And there's so many more reasons we need to own outside of just the money. Y'all mad at Biden? Y'all mad at Trump? Y'all dancing in the streets for Kamala, all that shit? If you ain't got no money, Biden ain't gonna want to hear shit you got to say. The same way Trump ain't want to hear shit you got to say. The same way, even though I love him, Obama ain't want to hear shit you got to say. And every other president down the line. They don't give a fuck. Money talks, bullshit walks. What you trying to do? You trying to get this money? You trying to get a $2 billion exit? Or you trying to be like some of these niggas who out here cooning and buffooning just so they can pay their $2,000 mortgage this week? Got to perform songs from 20 years ago they don't even own at Johnson C. Smith's homecoming for $1,800. Which one you want? I know what I want. Which one do you want? That's how Supreme sold for $2 billion. This video could have just been one fucking sentence. Because of black people. If you about this money, click the link up top, click the link in the box. Not the pod. Y'all stay true.
Lit stuff like a movie scene. Shine like a high beam. Know they wanna be me.
Group82music.com.